Good morning and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. Happy May 1. It's May Day. I always look forward to May. All the flowers. That's my thing. So what I'm doing is a reading for May predictions for Taurus. And then I'm going to do an extended if it's needed, like if I can, if there's something I need to figure out, my hair. Sorry, you guys, I don't know what's going on with it this morning. It's crazy. Okay, angels, spirits, and guides, ancestors and archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light. Please give me clear, accurate messages for the sign of Taurus for the month of May. Okay, so Page of Pentacles. First card out, we're asking about money and career kind of thing. Hopefully you guys can see this. I was trying to fix that so you guys could see the cards. Okay, I think something's going on like in your either your work or your money situation, right? It looks like it's been kind of heavy. Like it hasn't been fair, like something, like the Tower is here and the Seven of Swords and then you surrendering. So it looks like, I don't know, we'll have to clarify it. Okay, so in your love, I feel like you could have a couple of choices in love. I feel like you're healing up from an old one. Okay, so in this love section, I mean, it looks to me like there is a certain way to go that's going to give you, 10 of Pentacles, which is like, happiness, stability. Like 10 of Pentacles is about money, right? So I see that coming for you in May, the 10 of Pentacles, but it also looks like you have to, let something go as well. Over here, what we're looking at is your spiritual journey, like what's going on that, right? Because a lot of times, like we have all this 3D stuff going on in our life, like our work or this or that. And then finding out the spiritual part of it is important because at least you understand like what you're going through is, part of your plan, right? Like things happen to us to like put pressure on us to change things, to understand our value, That's what I sort of feel like you're having to do here is like, bottom of the deck is telling me that, there's something about you understanding your value, finding your value, something like that. Okay, so I just, what's weird? I just tried to, I have a laptop, but I hardly have used it in years, and I've been cleaning around, like moving stuff around in my room. And so today I thought I would turn this baby on and see if I could do a video from it, It wouldn't let me. It said my camera is busy doing something else. So I'm like, I don't know what that means. So I just turned it off and I'm just doing it on the little phone still. So, but I feel like I need to get something a little bit better, but oh well, we'll see what happens. So welcome, Taurus. So it looks to me like there's something here in your work or money part, right? Maybe there's a message coming in, with the Page of Pentacles. It could be that some of you are, starting a new job too, and it's kind of scary. I hate starting new jobs. So if that's what you're doing, good luck. And just, keep your confidence up is what I'm feeling. Because it can put a lot of pressure on us, right? I feel like Spirit is showing you something, like so showing you something about, it's either about yourself or about someone in your life, right? I kind of want to know what the Seven of Swords is, Spirit. Hello, Elisha. How's it going, Alicia? I'm not doing card pulls today. I'm sorry. I'm really not. Okay, so there's a conflict. You might be dealing with an aggressive person, right? And you have a decision to make here. Like, what are you gonna do? This is about your work situation, right? I feel like bottom of the deck is telling me it's really important for you to do what's best for you right now. Love yourself, put yourself first. Trust your intuition on this, because I feel like what this Seven of Swords is like kind of a fight. It's like an argument, right? And I just feel like you don't really know exactly how to handle it. I think it's in your work, or it's a fight about money, right? And you have to make a decision. Here's what it's saying, like the decision that you have to make is to kind of surrender the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, higher self, take this. I don't know what to do about it. Tell me what the Page of Pentacles is representing up here. Like, is it a child? Is it a message? Is it a new job? What's going on up here? Okay, it's a chance for a stable income is what it is. So I feel like it's kind of like a new job, right? And you do feel some type of way about it, but you've got a lot of negative energy surrounding it. Like it's a problem. So I don't know if you're arguing with someone in your life. Hello. Hey, Dan. So happy to see you. How you doing? How's your wife? How's your life? All right. So over here, what's happening over here is like you're letting something go. You've been healing up from something. It's been hurting you. It's a heart pain, right? So I kind of want to figure out what that is first. What is it that you're letting go of here? Because this is in your love section, right? So this is about love, and it looks like you're realizing something here. You could be having like a heart activation while you're healing, right? I feel like there's someone in your life that you felt like was destiny, but it ends up being karma and a problem, right? I feel like it's saying that there is protection here for you. I also feel like a lot of luck coming in. What's going on with this past person that you're hurting from is it's somebody, I mean, you'll probably know who this is that I'm talking about, but they're very manipulative, right? Maybe selfish. And I feel like that's what you're trying to let go of. But the thing is like you know, you're feeling some type of way about it, right? Here's what I want you to know is there's someone better coming in, and I see it very plain. It's like you have two kings here to choose from. One's a wand, so powerful, courageous, brave, right? And then you have this King of Cups, who's loyal. He's your friend. He's willing to sacrifice himself for other people, and he's happy, right? And so your higher self is taking you to one of these, and I don't know which one it is, whether it's the powerful one or if it's the one that's tapped in, tuned in, and turned on, heart activated. I'm not sure which person you're going for here, Taurus, but I do feel like something big is changing. So kind of the key on this love thing, I'm going to go into the extended and figure out who it is and what they're after and what their intentions are and all of that. But I feel like it's your higher self that's leading you to stability. I'm wondering if it has something to do with this over here, you know? Like here's what it could be. Like you have this job opportunity and it's new and it will provide you with a stable income. But there's a fight about it. Maybe it's about the time you'll spend there. I'm not sure, but there's definitely resentment. Maybe you're making more money than your person. I don't know, right? It could be anything, but you have you have a choice to make here. You're definitely at a crossroads and you don't know what to do. I don't think you really want to upset this person, but it looks like just the idea of it is upsetting this person, right? So, it could be any of those things, like you're making more money or whatever like that. So, what I feel like you're doing is you're trying to make a decision about this work, but also about this person. Like because they're getting pretty shitty about it over here. So here you are over here, just kind of like maybe like letting it go, you know? Like you're thinking, like, you know what? This person is just so selfish and manipulative, you know? And so I feel like you're, surrendering it over here with this Queen of Cups. And whenever we surrender, what happens is we invite our higher self to guide us. That's all surrender means. It means higher self, you take this one. Like human doesn't know. Human doesn't know I'm all in my feels, you know, and that's why you're letting it go or you're telling your higher self to take it, right? So where your higher self is taking you is to this 10 of Pentacles, which is money. It's stability, it's happiness, right? So I kind of feel like there's a wheel of fortune moment here. It's not here, but I just feel like it's a change of events caused by a tower moment. Something is struck down, something is leaving, and it's spirit that's taking it. So I know I can see the emotions, but like I feel like this is one of those times where you gotta roll with it. You're gonna have to keep on rolling with it. You know what I mean? Just go with the flow. Now, over here in your spiritual advice, right? You've got the Page of Wands as the first card out. It's successful, it's exciting. Like, this is like a childlike energy, like having the best time ever. And wands are about passion. So I feel like offloading this bullshit person, this manipulative person in your life that's giving you problems, I feel like what happens is you feel free. I mean, these kind of two cards sort of remind me of the same card, really. Look at it's like you allow your soul, like you're saying to your soul, like, come out and show me. And boy, does it ever. I mean, it comes out running, skipping, hopping, and jumping, and following all the things that you love, right? You're going to be successful, and here is the Wheel of Fortune. It was here. I wasn't wrong. So this could have something really to do with the Uranus conjunction with Jupiter. It's a very quick change, and honestly, you might not even see this happening, right? Something inside of you is changing, and I feel like just this act of surrendering is like changing everything for you. One, you feel successful, you know you feel the presence of the energy of the universe. You know what I mean? You're starting to see how beautiful and wonderful your higher self is, and it's changing everything for you. It's changing the way you feel. It's changing your vibration. It's changing everything, right? So let's get a few cards on that and get some um, tell me what's going on for Taurus over here. I feel like something really big and cool is happening for you, Taurus. I feel like you're starting to love yourself. You are very comfortable with surrender. You love it. You see what happens when you tell your soul to do it. You do, because you're feeling a lot happier, and the energy that you're changing is this Five of Cups. It happened with the Tower. Like whoever you were with or whatever your job was, because they're talking about both they're again telling me that you're surrendering it, right? So I think it all happens because of work. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden you realize, like, man, I think this person that you're talking to over here, I don't know who it is. It's somebody that you're in a quarrel with, right? Like a fight. But they make you feel shitty and you don't think it's fair. It is definitely a karmic contract, okay? So you did come into this world planning to meet this particular person, but it really was to show you surrender, I think. You know, that's really what it looks like. It's like this place where you don't know what to do and you don't have anything but surrender as an option, you know? And so that's what you're doing, and it's come out 3 times surrender, you know? And I think that when you do this surrendering, I think what's happening is like you're really starting to like appreciate your higher self, really. Like you're understanding the power that lives inside of you, you know? Like sometimes don't you ever wonder, like before you ever had this idea that you have this great powerful soul, did you ever just feel like fuck my life? You know? Like it's just too much, it's too shitty, it's too whatever. But then when your soul comes out and you start to communicate with it, you start to depend on it, and you start to see that it loves you. It loves you, the human, and you love it as well. You become like working like a well-oiled machine. And I think that this is what it's saying is like once you let go of all this stuff, I feel like what you have is like luck. You know, you've got the Wheel of Fortune there, but this clover is here, which is about luck, prosperity. It's about manifesting money. It's about wishes coming true, you know. And I think you're offloading an old partner, and I think there's a new one coming in that's actually really loyal and cool, and they only have best interest, your best interest at heart, right? This last person was just somebody put in your life so that you could make a decision right now, you know, in May, to surrender to your soul. Like, I don't know what to do about this person that I'm with. I don't know what to do about, like, money. I have this great opportunity. It looks like 10 of Pentacles, but this person is throwing a fit about it for some reason, you know. And so here you are. It's the Tower with work that's gonna actually cause some problems in a relationship. And here's the thing, don't be too broke up about it. Like, I see you being sad, I do, but if you could just quickly surrender it, you know what I mean, because I'm telling you about it. So whenever this tower happens with this job or whatever, just surrender it right away. Just surrender it right away, and see what happens, because I feel like what happens is your whole life changes right here, you know. You do have a lot of planets in your sign right now, so you could have a lot of really big changes and aha moments coming in, you know. And I feel like kind of what's happening, like spiritually, is, I don't know, you're figuring out really a lot about your soul and how powerful it is. And you're beginning to fall in love with you. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't honestly think there's anything nicer than that. You know what I mean? Just falling in love with that soul piece and getting information from your higher self about what way to go and what's going to be good for you and what's not, and how to like release pain when you're feeling it. Like your higher self is like, yeah, I can do all of that. So that's what I feel like is happening for you. Spirit, can you give me some advice for Taurus, please? Advice for Taurus for the month of May. Hi. How's it going? I'm just doing a Taurus May reading right now, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to do an extended in the members channel, and then I'm going to come back and do Capricorn May. Then I think I have a May readings all done. Okay, so all right, so I feel like you're gonna have you could have kind of a difficult time, like um, listening to your soul. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's not really, it's not really time to be like stuck in a rut, right? I feel like Spirit is saying like you need to cut out anything that makes you feel like this. So the Four of Cups, it's about missing an opportunity. And so like when this whole thing goes down, you know what I mean? Like they walk away or you tell them to leave or whatever happens, right? I hope you don't get stuck here. I think that's why it's coming out. Because Spirit is saying like, cut that shit out. Cut even putting any energy into it. You know? Queen of Swords. Take your heart out of the situation and make a logical choice, you know? This is where your soul comes in. Do you listen to your body or do you listen to your soul? Because your body is going to reject, like, it's going to just be all emotional. I see it right here. You're up to your elbows in tears. You're like, oh my God, I can't, like, this can't be happening, the Tower, right? Well, the Tower comes in because Spirit wants it to. It wants something to change for you, you know? And so if you don't do it, they will. It's telling me that right here. I don't know, but Eight of Wands is spirit activity, and it's the Tower. So Spirit is taking something out of your life. It's bullshit. It's conflict. It's somebody who is manipulative, and you deserve more. So when this person is removed from your life, please remember like what I'm saying to you about surrendering it to your higher self, because it's happening on purpose. Tell me about that Tower moment, Spirit. What exactly is happening here? Why do you want this person out of Taurus's life? Because the better one is coming. Your higher self knows it. There's a new beginning. It's really good love, and it is definitely a divine. I'm getting all kinds of chills here. All on my right side. I don't know why. Just so you know. So the reason this person is being removed is because it's like divine timing for someone else, and it is an Emperor. So I'm wondering, like, are you going to meet this person at your work? The Emperor. It could be a boss. It could be you starting your own business here, even. Or you and this person making a business together. I don't really know. But I know that there's a new beginning in Pentacles and love with this new person. And it's an Emperor. It's lucky. It's Wheel of Fortune. And remember when I was telling you over here, like, I can see your vibration changing, you know, like the Temperance card is here and the Wheel of Fortune's right on top of it. So what I'm saying about that is, like, your energy is changing. That's why you're calling in an Emperor. You are. So it could be a fire sign, it could be an Aries, or it could be just a really cool person, you know, that's tapped in. But I'm going to go into the extended, and we're going to find out a little bit more about this person. And I'm going to get out like the angel deck and all of that thing. We might even look into the person that you're leaving behind and kind of get I guess we already do have the skinny on that person, huh? Because they're manipulative and unkind, and there's conflict here. They could be aggressive, this person that you're leaving. You're sick of it. Yep. They're resentful. So, you know what? It makes me feel like maybe you're going to make more money than them or something like that, and they can't handle it because they're too into their ego, you know? I don't know. It looks like something like that. Okay, so I'm going to go over and do the extended. Thank you guys for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, all that stuff. Hello. I'm not answering questions today. Sorry. I am just doing the rest of the May readings right now. This one's Taurus. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go do a I'm gonna go do an extended in the join in the membership channel. I love you guys. Have a great day. Thanks for being here.